Well, I guess I'm on the air. Unmuted. Okay. I guess I have piano sound too. I don't know. Anyway, hi everybody. This is Steve's virtual piano bar that is not happening today, so I've titled this No VPB Tonight. But yet here I am in my studio. I have a 1 day off every 2 weeks from Mackinac Island, and that video footage you were seeing was just taken this morning before I left the island, and came a 45-minute drive to Vanderbilt in my studio here. And so this is a spontaneous little video just to explain that there's no virtual piano bar tonight, but I did have the video to show. I'm going to show it again. I'm going to run that video again and talk over it and explain what areas of the island are shown and what other things are shown in that video. I watched it briefly while I was setting up in it. There's some beautiful scenes, of course, on the island. Mackinac Island is beautiful. I'm probably going to play a song. Yes, I've got the piano sound going too. So, I mean, I could have had the virtual piano bar, but I'm only going to be here just for a few minutes, so I don't want to get everybody's hopes up. But thanks for showing up. If anybody is showing up live, I don't know, there might be a couple people out there. And Murphy is here. Murray just wanted to stay on the island. So Murray is on the island, but Murphy's here. Murphy likes it here in Vanderbilt, so he stays here most of the time, right? Yeah. Yeah, glad you're here. You know, you can be present here for my little concert here. So Murphy says hello. Murray is still on Mackinac Island. He wanted to stay on the island. I'm going back there tomorrow. So I'm here, and I'm going to go back to showing you the movies footage that I took this morning, and I'll explain what is being shown. It's actually only a small part of the island. The island is a large place. So, well, not that large. It's 8 miles if you take the path around the island. So I don't know what that means in circumference. It's not exactly round either, too. So there's that. I've been really busy working the gig at the Grand Hotel, and it's been going right along. And one thing I was worried about was, am I going to be in shape to take my bicycle up and down, especially up all those hills that you have to do every day if you want to, say, eat, if you want to go to the employees' cafeteria, which has fairly decent food. They've stepped up just a tiny bit this year, for the most part. But then you have to bike after the meals. I don't play until evening, so I bike up the hill back to where I'm staying, which is a place called Woodville in the interior of the island. And so I feel like I'm getting in shape a little faster than I have in the previous summers. So feeling good, feeling pretty good. It's great hanging out with the musicians there. They're just a swell bunch of guys. They're all younger than I am. Some of them are much, much younger than I am. And they're all very, very talented. There's some musicians from Nashville, New York. I think there might be, I'm not sure if there was one or two from Michigan. But Nashville and New York, I think, was where almost all the musicians are from who are on the musician staff at the Grand Hotel. And I had an interesting night last night. I wish I had some video footage of that, but I played at the Grand Hotel Ballroom, which is called the Terrace Room. And last night the main band had their night off, so they put me in there with the trio so they could have a vocalist. And we did the dance set, the three of us. A couple of guys from New York, actually, were with me. So piano, bass, and drums. And I did the vocals for a 2-hour set, 2 hours straight. And one of the piano players, Niall, who's... Niall is actually from Jakarta, Indonesia. So there's one musician who's not from Nashville or New York or Michigan. So Niall is a world-class jazz piano player. He sat in and I did some stand-up singing. So that was interesting and fun. Before I show the movie again, or the video again of the island, I'll play a little song here. Maybe I'll do a Sinatra song. This one is all, for some reason, this one really seems to hit the spot, say, when I'm on the island, because especially when you're sitting in the cupola bar up on the 5th floor of the hotel, you can see the water and you can see the waves on the water, and you can just kind of feel the summer wind. Oh, the summer wind came blowing in across the sea. It lingered there to touch your hair and walk with me. All summer long we sang a song and we strolled the golden sand. Two sweethearts and the summer wind, like painted kites, the days and nights went flying by. The world was new beneath the blue umbrella sky, but softer than a piper man, one day he called to you. I lost you to the summer wind. The autumn wind, the winter winds have come and gone, but still the days, the lonely days, go on and on. Guess who sighs his lullabies through nights that never end? My fickle friend, the summer wind. Oh, the summer wind. Okay, again, there will be no virtual piano bar as such because I'm going to cut it short. This is a night off, kind of. I'm going to be working on some other projects. Actually, now that I have one night off the island, I'm in Vanderbilt, Michigan right now, which is about 45 minutes south of Mackinac City. Mackinac City is where the ferries are that go out to Mackinac Island. And you're probably wondering what this pink mic cord is. I took my other mic cord to the island, so when I wanted to do this little short live video, I had to go into my collection of mic cords. This mic cord I bought in Hawaii, and that was back in 2007. I can remember the year because it might have actually been early 2008. I went there with my friend Steve Douglas, and he had extra timeshare. That's what it was, a timeshare that he was going to go to waste unless somebody used it. So I used it, and I went to Hawaii, and when I got there, we got some gigs. So I needed a mic cord and went to the music shop, and everything in Hawaii is just horrendously expensive. But the music store manager said, well, I've got this pink mic cord, which is much cheaper. I said, okay, I'll take the cheaper one. So I got a pink mic cord that I bought in Hawaii, and nobody has done me the favor to steal it from me. I've had other mic cords stolen, but the pink one always seems to stay around. So there you go. Welcome once again. This is not Steve's Virtual Piano Bar exactly. I'm here at the usual time, but I'm going to have to sign off early because it's my night off. I've just kind of got other things to do, and I'm still working on figuring out how I'm going to approach doing some live videos and live streams from the island. I think I'll be able to do it right from the gig. I'm working on that right now too. But anyway, I'm going to show the video again that I took this morning on Mackinac Island as I took a bike ride from where I stay, which is at the interior of the island, at the housing they have for the employees of the Grand Hotel. It's a place called Woodville, and it's nice. It's nice and quiet. It's away from the hustle and bustle of the town. One of the advantages of it. So I took the long way around and took some videos of Mackinac Island from today, May 17th, 2023, and I'll show them now. Actually, I might do a little commentary while I show the video. Here we go. Here it is. Okay. So this is British Landing Road. If you go to the left, it shows that British Landing is 1.5 miles. So that's right in the interior of the island. Here are some flowers I saw along the way. Trilliums are out, even though it was quite cold on the island. I think it was in the 40s, really cold. And here we are on the British Landing Road. I think it's British Landing Road. What does it say there? No. Well, whatever the road is, there's the cemetery there, which is in the interior of the island. Very nicely kept up, beautiful. There is a veterans cemetery. Some possible grave sites from the War of 1812. They're not even sure. Skull Cave, that's one of the sites in the interior of the island. And that's the nicely paved road there. Here is the grounds right near the fort. And I went past that on my bike ride, and here I'm coming down the hill, going over to the east side of town, and then you can see some of the islands out there, and there's the docks, and looking toward the downtown area of Mackinac Island from up on the bluff there. Very beautiful. And here's some flowers, which is near near the east side of town. And this is the interior of the resort over there. Don't tell me. That was just renovated this during the winter season, and it looks completely different. Very beautiful. And so that is the main lobby there, and then I'm taking the road there, going toward town, going west, and you can see that this is kind of the main street, and there's one of the old churches on the right, the Protestant church, and the next main church will be the St. Anne's Catholic Church. And it looks like as we get closer to town, and you can see the fort up there on the right there, up on the bluff. And Mission Point, I'm sorry, I forgot the name of the resort. Mission Point is the resort that was renovated that I showed the interior. Here we are coming to town. There's Dowd's Market, that big blocky building in the middle there. And the park is on the right. And of course, carriages, horse and buggies. You can see the porters carrying luggage. They drive fast, faster than I drive. And then going past Dowd's. The Pink Pony is right on the left there, and there we go. And then the ferry dock where I'm going to take the ferry from is right on the left there. Right. The person just turned in there, so there you go. So that's going to just about do it for Steve's virtual piano bar today. I'm going to do something tonight kind of for fun and take a little breather, take a little night off. It's been okay getting the season started. You have to get my sea legs or get my muscles built up to play. It really is relentless. The gig comes at you 7 days a week. We do, and then tonight is a rare day off. We do get days off occasionally. Catch as catch can is kind of how it works. So thanks for showing up, and I will see you from the island. I'm working out some way that I can do live streams from the island or post videos. I'm not exactly sure what approach I'm going to use, but it will be something. So thanks for watching Steve's Virtual Piano Bar, and I'll see you next time. Thank you all.